it did not go well. 20th to October 29th. This is the amount that I made on YouTube. Just being open, you know, maybe it can inspire someone. Do you have any single sister now? Hey guys, what's up? Hi, what's up? I'm here to answer your they're not assumptions, these are Q&A. So when I have, let me answer. I actually made a post on Facebook, Instagram, and also on my YouTube community post, because I feel that those people who don't follow you, but then you find them like on YouTube, and you know, they don't follow you maybe on Instagram, but they're a YouTube family. So yeah, not everyone has Facebook, not everyone has Instagram. So yeah, I actually made a post. So let me start. Ooh! Aisha, don't ban me. Don't ban me. I think I'm even going to be like reading. Oh, alright, so I'm going to start. I'm going to be reading out your names because this isn't something, you know, this is not something. Oh my god, this is the question that bans a lot of people. Let me see. She asked me, why do you never post your husband? That is a very tricky question, but anyway, we decided we are waiting for something at the right time, and probably I'll post, you know, post him, you know. Don't have that cross. Yeah, but anyway, we are waiting on a very perfect moment. I want to make a video and it goes viral. Don't you want me to see mommy making some coins? So yeah, we are just waiting for a perfect time. Then I'll definitely post everything on my Facebook, on my Instagram, my YouTube. Patience ask what is that secret behind your beauty? I don't have any secret. All I have to do is be myself. When it's time for me to wear makeup, I wear makeup. When it's time for me to be natural, I be natural. Like, it's all about also free, making your spirit free, like so free. It helps a lot, you know, to bring out that inner beauty in you. So make sure if you want yourself to, if you want to glow, make sure you're also glowing from inside, because if you're hurting from inside, it's hard for you to glow from outside. Yeah. Are you a Zambian? I get a lot of questions. Ask me either am I a Zambian, am I Nigerian? No, I'm a Ugandan, but I can be anywhere you want me to be. But honestly, I'm a Ugandan. A Muganda. My real name is Jelena Solo. I think Q&As are good because you get to understand that person before you head into a long journey. Sometimes it doesn't really make sense me coming vlogging when you don't know anything about me. So Q&As, that's why they are, you know. So Dolled Up by Angie asked me, have you ever been heartbroken and lost hope in love? Yeah. 2 times in my life, 2 times. So I'm going to be honest with you and tell you each and everything today, because I think I should say it now. First of all, yes, my first, honey, excuse me, I have to tell these kids, don't worry. So I was once in a relationship, my first relationship, which I call a relationship. It was my first relationship. It did not go well. Yeah, it did not go well. He found someone he thought suits him, you know. He thought I wasn't his type anymore. He found someone who was better. So that relationship passed. It made me go through a lot. That was my first relationship as, you know, a girl growing into, you know. We had a lot of amazing times, but you know, things never worked out the way we wanted. We were always fighting, we were always quarreling. It wasn't really a good environment for me. And yeah, I saw it was not going anywhere, so we decided to let go. That is the first one. Actually, most of the times I get asked, Jalia, how do you overcome a heartbreak? There is no such thing like overcoming a heartbreak. If I have to be honest with you, there is no such thing. It's just time. The more, you know, time passes, is the more you're going to overcome all the things that are happening in your life, all the heartbreaks. But there is nothing like a formula I can give you, but I can give you tips on how to do it. Make sure you don't have any pictures with him, blah 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 blah. Get rid of everything. If you knew you had social media, don't get worried on what people are going to ask you about. How old are you, and are you married with kids? Yes, I'm 25. Yeah! Yes, I'm 25 and I have 3 kids. I have we have 4 kids. I should say we have 4 kids together with my baby. So yeah, we have 4 kids, and yeah, I'm married to an amazing man, which I'm going to pin right here, so you're going to see him. Okay, if you don't see him, just know that I forgot to edit that part, but he's right here. I'm going to put his picture right here so that you can see him, but you're not going to see him in a video, not now. Okay, how much do you earn on YouTube? I know, trust me, I know I always get this question asked, because I think there are some content creators that, you know, follow me, the YouTubers that follow me. YouTube is funny, but let me show you the exact amount that I made. I hope no evil eye, we cancel it in Jesus' name. Hope no evil eye, you know, strikes this. So let me show you today. Yeah, actually today the month is ending. So in this month, this is what I made. Let me show you how much in you know, between October 20th to October 29th. This is the amount that I made on YouTube. Just being open, you know, maybe it can inspire someone to come and join YouTube. So yeah, I made $2,260, you know, in 30 days. I should call it 30. They're usually 28 days, but 30 days I made $2,260. So YouTube is funny. Let me show you. Sometimes you can wake up and then ask, how much have you made like the previous month when you've made 1,000? How much have you made like the, you know, when you've made 2,500? So it's basically like this, but sometimes you can go to 2,500, depending on how much you've put in the hard work. The more videos you produce, the more ads you guys watch, that's how much we make. That's how we make a living. So when you see that ad playing, at least watch it for some couple of minutes, seconds, and then your girl will be paid. And if you don't watch it, she doesn't make any coin. Okay, yeah. So basically YouTube, that is only for ads without brands. So if you get up brands, for instance, you can have different brands depending on the kind of brand that approaches you. Funny thing is that brands with, you know, a big brand sometimes want to charge you, like they want to pay you less, which is totally insane. So sometimes you work for smaller brands and then they are willing to pay for your work. So yeah, sometimes when you get brands, you can make a month, you can make off like 5,000. I'm being honest with you, on YouTube alone. So brands and ads, you make like 5,000, and then that is without your business, that is without your other businesses that you do, makeup, hair, blah blah blah, weight loss, tea. Yeah, so yeah, basically on YouTube you can count it with brands and everything, you can count it to 5K like per month if you put in hard work. Which schools did you attend? I think maybe you mean high school. So I attended 3 schools when I was in high school. I did not complete my high school. I stopped in senior 4, but I come senior 4. So yeah, I stopped in senior 4, but in the senior 4 I studied in 3 schools. My senior one, which was in Boise, old Bilal, it was in Boise, and then senior 2 and senior 3 I went to Kawala. So you guys, I kind of got distracted, but my 3rd school is Kampala Secondary. Yeah. So this question, I think I've ever answered it in my previous Q&A. You're beautiful, Jalia, and I love your smile. My question is, how do you manage to be a working class mom, because kids are a handful? How do you deal with work and also kids? Thanks in anticipation. So Rosie, let me tell you, this is something that you understand. When I came to the US, I knew I did not have any like people to help me out with kids. We had to deal with it. Like, I knew I had to be everything. Okay, so this is something that I've learned to deal with. It wasn't easy, telling you, like, catching up. It wasn't really easy, and my husband knows that it wasn't really easy for me to catch up. But especially when it comes to work, you just have to know the kind of work you can do, which you cannot do. So I just know the time that I'm supposed to be with my kids. I cannot be out for a long, like at night. The kind of work really suits me with my kids. If I have to work somewhere, we can take the kids to the daycare so that they can stay there, and I work when my senses are in one place. But yes, I manage. It's all by God's grace. This is from my Facebook post. Okay, most of people be like, hugs, love you, hug, like, love you. Okay, Ivan, this is a bit tricky. How how do you manage to clean your toilet without water? What product do you use? I think you're asking Clorox. That Clorox that I put, it's just Clorox. And yes, I use water. I use water when something, like when I'm deep cleaning, but these usual days I just sprinkle Clorox, get a paper towel, wipe it off, but not all the time. When I'm deep cleaning, especially is on Sunday, I use water, but you have to mind the flow, because the flow, water doesn't really work well with these floors that we have. It's not that these are like ceramic tiles, no, so you have to be mindful with the water so that water doesn't pour on the floor a lot. Okay. Yeah. Which country do you come from and which tribe are you? So I told you guys I come from Uganda and my tribe is Emuganda, so I'm basically Emuganda. You know, when I say Emuganda, like when I say Emuganda, I mean like these humble ladies that you see on TV. That is me. Terry asks, I love your tutorials. Maybe please help me with the type of lipstick do you use that gives you those nude lips? So this, I actually changed. So this one I'm here wearing right now, it's the Kylie. I'll link the shade in the description box. I don't remember well, but this is the Kylie one, Kylie Jenner. Yeah, this one that I'm wearing, and then I pair it with Sephora lip liner. Yeah, and these are my go-to lips, because nowadays we wear a mask. I cannot wear glossy, so I love to keep it as matte as possible. What do you use to have that white teeth? Nothing. I just brush 2 or 3 times a week and I get this white teeth. Let me see. Do you ship to Sweden your tea? Yes, I do ship to Sweden. So for those who don't know me, I sell weight loss tea that works within seconds and minutes, and then you see results. So usually I have a community of people where I sell my weight loss tea for those people who have tried out everything and they want to lose weight. Yes, I sell weight loss tea. A lot of people ask me, are you married? Yes, I'm married. These questions, okay. Let me see. So let me go on Facebook and see the Facebook one. I'm sorry guys, I have my neighbor right here that gives me headache. But anyway, another question is, what's the best memory you have of your childhood? Evangelist, the best memory that I have, you know, of my childhood is when we are celebrating like festive seasons. Those are some of the best memories. But let me try and see the best one. I think I've had a couple of best moments as a child, so but let me think about it. I think I got the best memory that I had is when I was growing up. When you're growing up, you want to hold money. Me, I always loved money, so my first time ever holding it should be like $3 if we're counting it in like international currencies. It's $3. It was 10,000 Ugandan money. Oh my god, that is some of the best thing that I received as a child. Yeah, so yeah, those are some of the best memories. Yeah, but I have a lot of memories because we grew up in like a very big family. So Birunji asked, are you Ugandan? Yes, I'm a Ugandan. Okay, let me see. How do you get rid of dark marks and large pores? So let me leave the video in the description box so that you can see. Problem when I was doing that video, you see, when you are living your life, you don't know what you're going to become in future. So I did that turmeric video. I wish I did it when I still had pimples and dark spots. Yes, I had it. I had a very dark, bad skin, but I didn't know that I was going to end up in YouTube. I didn't know that I was going to, you know, end up here, and I did not know. I wish I knew I would, you know, take videos. Let me see. Is your home your best, or you have a main salon? So yes, I have a workplace where I work from, but I don't work from home. I used to when I was beginning out, like to do someone's makeup and hair, but you know, the more you grow in business, is, you know, you have to advance. So I had to get a workplace where I work from, so I no longer work from my home. Okay, where do you stay, and are you a Zambian? No, Adrian, I'm not a Zambian, I'm a Ugandan, but hey, I can be a Zambian because I have a lot of Zambian friends. And I have a lot of South African friends, my Nigerian friends. So yeah. So Lydia Martha asked me, do you think you can go back to Uganda and stay there? No, we actually, even last time I was talking about it with my husband. I was like, Uganda, settling in Uganda. So no, it's hold on. You guys, I feel I get a lot. This question is asked a lot. Like even Angela has asked me, are you married? If yes, how are you managing a business while balancing home? Yeah, I answered that already, but I get this question a lot of time. You know, I just don't want to make this Q&A like kind of boring. So another question is from, I think this is a fellow YouTuber, like, how did you start your YouTube channel? I started my YouTube channel as a joke without knowing how many opportunities it's going to open up. I think I should do a video about that because it's a bit broad, but yes, I started. I was filming on my phone. Yeah. I just upgraded now to a camera because I feel like there are those things that I need to read maybe from my phone, and yeah. Okay, another question is, do you have any single sister? No, all of us we're all taken. The one that I have, she's still young. She's still a little bit too young for a relationship. She's 12, so no, I don't have any single sisters. We are all taken and married. And another question, one tip for a starting YouTuber. So if you're beginning out, let me tell you something. When you're beginning out YouTube, you're going to be like this humble person because you're scared of, I don't know why, it's because I'm seated right here. I'm trying to balance my camera. When you're beginning out your YouTube, you're always this humble person. If you look at my past videos, I used to be scared, like I'm like, am I going to be judged if I do this? Like, I thought YouTube, you're supposed to be perfect, you're supposed to be like this perfect person, but no, that is not the case. That is not how YouTube is supposed to be. YouTube, you're supposed to take it like your own TV show where you're given an opportunity to do what you think is right, to do what you think pleases your audience, to have fun with your audience. And that is some of the things that have helped my YouTube grow. It's because I reached a certain point where I realized that, you know what, let your personality shine through. If you know you are a jumpy person, like, let them see the real person instead of seeing this fake person. You always put on and be like, hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. No, like, if you're setting out your YouTube, make sure, some of the tips I would give you, but make sure your personality shine through, because people will love the real you, okay? They're not going to love the fake other person. So make sure it shine through. Also, be ready to try out different niches. Do not be stuck to one niche, like, you know what, I want to focus on this. Yes, you can, but you never know which video might blow up. So I had so many videos like the one for the turmeric blew up on my YouTube, but just take an example, I don't take that opportunity, you know. So make sure you take different options, try out different things. Do not be stuck on one niche. And also try and listen to people giving you advice about YouTube. Those classes that I took, I had to invest in some money for me to learn the strategies and everything, you know. I invested in, like, sometimes I would invest in like $100, $200. So yeah, I'm not saying that you should invest, but do everything possible. If you know you want to do YouTube, do everything possible to see yourself, like, you know, going out of, you know, where you want to be. So Shira asked me, what does your husband do? So let me tell you something. I've already told my honey to come. We planned for him to open up a YouTube channel so that he can showcase his work. I'm not going to say it today, but I think he's almost ready, because every time we'll be talking, I'll be like, honey, open up a YouTube channel, these people need to see. Oh, so yes, he's going to open up his own YouTube channel, and you're going to be excited to see him. I cannot break the tea, I cannot spill the tea right now, but let us wait for him to open up a YouTube channel so that he can show you, because he has different businesses that he does, so not one particular business. So yeah, he's going to open up a YouTube channel and you're going to see him. Okay guys, I'm going to say bye-bye to you. I'll be doing different Q&A, so yeah, wait for them, and I'll see you. Most of the people are asking me about my white teeth, my white eyes, which I don't know, but people say that I have a problem on my teeth right here, which I refuse to pay $600 for it to be treated. So I'm just waiting, okay? Someone asked me why you so fine. I'm fine because you follow me, follow me, follow me, follow Wendy. I'm fine because you follow me. So yeah, most of the people are just giving me compliments, and I love doing this Q&A. If I get other questions, I'll film a part 2, which you will definitely see. But yeah,